Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well today. Of course, I want to talk more about Bitcoin and crypto, give you guys a little update, what is exactly happening right now with, Bitcoin. Okay, so there is, in fact, a fair few things I want to talk about for today's video. So, of course, I'm get through it. There's, obviously some Bitcoin charts that I do want to showing you guys where I see Bitcoin going, short term and of course long term. I've been telling guys many times to not panic. This is the time right now to remain calm. Okay, be greedy, to buy more, to accumulate more, while everyone else is panicking for no reason, right? So I do in fact want to show you guys what is happening right now with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin right now $56,000. Okay, 56k 600. So yeah, I can just clearly see ever since we've seen Bitcoin having this pullback, it has in fact been pretty much holding strong in between, $55,000, 56, even at one point $57,000. Okay. And even just 2 days ago, it went all the way up to around 58,400, right? You can just clearly see that. So Bitcoin has in fact been holding strong pretty much at these levels. Okay, we are in fact in the 4-hour time frame. So Bitcoin today is still not really moving, still holding very strong. Okay, it is up, over 3% today. But look at Ethereum, up over 6%, 6.5%. And you guys can just clearly see Ethereum right now is now back at over $3,000. And the main reason why Ethereum is pumping today is because there is in fact a lot of rumors right now that the Ethereum ETFs, okay, are in fact going to be starting to trade very soon, potentially in the next couple of days, right? Less than a week time. So it says here Ethereum's price stores at $3,000 as Bloomberg announces new Ethereum ETFs launch date. And it says here Bloomberg analysis has hinted that the SEC could approve Ethereum ETFs for officially trading on July 15th, which is literally less than a week time. Okay, so this is very soon. Okay, this is going to happen very soon. So that is why, guys, we are in fact seeing Ethereum today up 7% now, over 7%, right? And now Ethereum is now back at $3,000. So Ethereum has obviously been pumping, right? It has in fact been pumping. You can clearly see that. So Ethereum today is looking pretty good, right? It's great to see Ethereum back at $3,000. But yeah, a lot of altcoins today are pumping. BNB up over 7%, Solana 8%, and a fair few other altcoins are pretty much making big moves today, right? For the past 24 hours. You guys can see Doge, okay, I think I already mentioned it. Cardano, okay, 10%. Look at Chainlink today, okay, up over 10%, almost 11%. Great to see for Chainlink, okay. I feel like Chainlink, they are always evolving to new things, okay. I like what Chainlink is doing, so it's great to see Chainlink pumping this much for the past 24 hours. Bitcoin Cash up 10%. I feel like a lot of memes today are pumping as well, or not. Oh, there we go. Yeah, a lot of memes are pumping. Look at Bonk, 20%, Floki, 10%, Pepe, almost 18% for the past 24 hours. So a lot of memes are in fact pumping today. And you guys can clearly see the market today overall is up over 3%. So that's great to see. We are in fact seeing the crypto market slowly moving up to the upside. But I want to talk about this real quick. Okay, so we know, the German government have in fact been selling a whole bunch of Bitcoin for the past, few days. And that's why we have in fact been seeing Bitcoin having these pullbacks and these crashes and dumps, right, including other altcoins. So it says here massive Bitcoin outflows from the German government wallets today. The holding are now down to 23.8 thousand Bitcoins, down from almost 40,000 Bitcoins yesterday. So the German government is selling a whole bunch of Bitcoins, guys. Okay, and they have been for the past, few days. Like, for example, today, okay, the German government has sold 1,700 Bitcoins worth almost $1 billion today, right? They have sold 1,700 Bitcoins, which is a whole bunch. They're selling thousands of Bitcoins pretty much majority of the past few days, right? Pretty much every single day. You know what I mean? They are still selling a whole bunch of Bitcoins, guys. And soon, okay, when the German government, okay, have less and less Bitcoins, we should just get it over and done with. The German government should just sell all the, majority of their Bitcoins, right? So we can just get this over and done with, okay? So soon, that will potentially happen because it seems like they're not stopping. Okay, the German government is still selling a whole bunch of Bitcoins, right? Which is good. Okay, it leads, to people that will buy these Bitcoins and hold it. And instead of governments that are accumulating into Bitcoin, that don't know anything about Bitcoin. Okay, I don't even know why the German government is selling a whole bunch of Bitcoin. I really, really don't, because they are, literally transferring all these Bitcoins to exchanges and pretty much selling them. You know what I mean? So it just doesn't make sense in my opinion. Okay, no one actually really knows why they're selling a whole bunch of these, Bitcoins. Okay, but that is that. Okay, let's just leave it at that, and just let's just say that when the German government is in fact selling these Bitcoins, it's gonna leave it to the people that are actually going to hold these Bitcoins, because eventually, long term, that will happen. Not a lot of people in the future will, sell these Bitcoins. They're going to pretty much hold these Bitcoins because they understand the technology behind Bitcoin and why Bitcoin is the most scarce asset out there. Understand, guys, there's only 21 million Bitcoins, right? So not everyone out there, not even all the millionaires, can own a full Bitcoin, right? So that is that, okay? But yes, Bitcoin, comparing it to gold, you know, what's happening right now with Bitcoin, you guys can just clearly see we are in fact seeing pretty much a double top, okay? And you guys can just clearly see it did in fact have this pullback, and that's pretty much what gold did, right? It's very, very similar pattern, okay? So even though we are in fact comparing gold with Bitcoin with these patterns, it's very, very similar. And you guys can just clearly see, right, with the similar pattern that gold did with what Bitcoin is doing right now, it did in fact have this double top and then had this pullback, but then it had another leg up, another run up to a new high, right? And that's potentially what Bitcoin will potentially do, very, very soon, right? So understand, guys, yes, okay, what Crypto Bro is saying, okay, the Bitcoin bottom, okay, is in, and we are about to start the next parabolic run higher, and that is very, very true. We know a bull run is coming, okay, and we know we are in fact about to enter the next bull market, right? I've been telling us many times, towards the end of this year, 2024, we will for sure see Bitcoin reaching at least 100K, for sure in the six figs. Okay, it's going to be reaching new highs in the next upcoming few months. So understand Bitcoin soon enough is in fact going to be reaching new highs. It's going to be reaching back up to its recent all-time highs, above $73,000 and reaching a new high, just like what this chart is in fact showing here, right? So for all my Bitcoin holders out there, prepare yourselves for this. Okay, if we obviously see Bitcoin dropping further down to the downside, $53,000, 52, 50K or below 50K, let's just say, right? If it dumps even more, because it seems like the German government will potentially sell, more Bitcoins. And if they do, obviously we will in fact see Bitcoin dumping. And if it does, please guys, take it as an opportunity to buy more Bitcoin. Okay, this is obviously not financial advice, always do your own research, but yes, I would, take it as an opportunity to buy more, guys. Okay, so that's that. But yes, the bull run is coming for Bitcoin, guys. Okay, I understand we haven't seen anything yet for Bitcoin. Yeah, I can just clearly see from this chart, we are here right now. Okay, and of course, in the next upcoming few months, and of course, next year, throughout next year, 2025, we're gonna see Bitcoin reaching new highs for sure. Six figs, 100%. 100K will happen. Okay, 150 to 180 to even 200K is for sure possible. Okay, all these price targets are very, very possible, guys. So understand the bull run, okay, hasn't even started yet, if you really think about it. So that's why I've been telling guys, there's nothing to be worried about. Do not panic. Continue to buy and hold these Bitcoins, right? Because a run up is coming. But yes, okay, Bitcoin always reaches new highs. Every single time we enter a bull run, Bitcoin always reaches a new high. Okay, from first it went from $30 and then it dipped, and then it shot up all the way up to $1,200, then it went down, and then it shot up all the way up to $19,000. 2017 was a great year for Bitcoin and crypto, right? Who remembers that bull run back in 2017? Okay, 19K was absolutely amazing. And then 2018, obviously it dropped. And then of course, recently 2021, run up all the way up to $69,000. And then of course in 2022, it dipped again, right? Because we entered the next bear market. And this is where we are right now. And you guys can just clearly see, we are not even close to the all-time high. I've been telling guys many times, 2025 is in fact going to be an amazing year for Bitcoin and crypto. So $175,000, that's easily going to happen. I think Bitcoin can go way higher than 170K. I think, 200K is possible, even over 200K, $250,000. I really do see that's possible for Bitcoin on reaching as well in the next upcoming, bull run, even 300K. I think all these price targets are very possible for Bitcoin to reach in the next upcoming bull run. Okay, so prepare yourselves for that. But yes, Bitcoin, okay, $57,000 right now, 57,200, slightly pumping right now. So what I will obviously, keep you guys updated on what's going to happen with Bitcoin. But that is pretty much it for today's video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. That is always appreciated. And I catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.